get on this strike on time, tell you. We're going to go on to represent for the Milltown.
Coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome
New Orleans
in downtown
Saints.
New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome.
Kick it off.
It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And we are underway from the Superdome. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Fuck it, let's get it cracking. Green Bay, we about that action.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara.
No Kamara.
And early, how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield? Call it officially a loss
How you
of two
doing?
on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Defense slick as hell with the maneuver. A fucking alarm.
Kamara try the right side.
But go ahead, shut that offense down.
Look a lot like the previous one. Both tackles behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
3rd and 16. Nose stopped up, but fuck it, what it mean.
Now Hill. Flush to his right. Big hold to the 30. And all the way up to the 35-yard line.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him. Because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not.
You're getting a touchdown though.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
This carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And some room to maneuver. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Well, it was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
On is Mason Crosby for the point after.
Damn, that's all.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Represent with the
So we'll
home
get another
team.
shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
All right, Brad, I know where they're only going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. This is Kamara.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's Kamara out of the pistol. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
They'll try the air now with Hill. He'll buy some time right. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
That's an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They're going for it. It's Hill. Kamara's got the first down and then some. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. 6-0 our score after 1. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they had 3 tight ends in on that set.
of scrimmage, right? You've got to win your share. These three tight ends, they almost always win their fist fights.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Hill. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Just beating the play clock is Hill. Rolling to his right. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Hill. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Hill now operating from the red zone. Oh, now it's free. Hill fumbled it.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down. Snap for Hill. Throwing the out, incomplete. That's Smith. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. The Saints on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Here's Hill. Yeah, he's got it. Touchdown. Traquan Smith, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Saints, if they convert the extra point, they'll have the lead. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agreed totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Brett Maher on for the extra point. And they're not going to get the kick off in time. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. Another attempt now from 5 yards further back. And they take the lead at 7-6. touchdown. Here's Marr to kick it away. On the return, it's Taylor. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll begin the drive with a run by Dillon. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now the toss to Jones, running right. First down and much more here for Jones. Touchdown, Packers! Jones, 43 yards. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're an RB1, running back one, you got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you get that opportunity and that opening, you take full advantage.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try.
There you go. Let's strike with the hometown team. Let's go, Green Bay.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. So they get the completion. That's good. But Charles, probably not good to get hit on the first play of the game.
No coaching staff ever wants their quarterback hit on any passing play, especially to start the game. But you're hoping you have one of those tough guys back there. And sometimes when they get hit early, it gets the juices flowing and they get right into the game.
And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And now some space to operate. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Now it's Dillon. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
The previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out that second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Hit by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 23. Throwing to start the drive. Brady. That's complete to Tyler Johnson. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. From midfield, here's Brady. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Out routes are always timing routes. And if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he led him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. Here's 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. They'll roll him out right. It's caught by Mike Evans. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
This is caught by Evans. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On play action, now Brady sliding out of the pocket. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So a pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
Buying time to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And the Packers will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Well, a shaky start for both quarterbacks now. We had the interception on the opening drive, and now they throw it right back to him.
So does that mean we're really kind of starting from the beginning?